to our show. I'm Olivia. Today we're talking about a very famous book, Pride and Prejudice. You might think this old book is boring, but it is actually an old dating point. The love stories in it are just like the ones we see in real life today.
Hi everyone, I'm Sherry. Yes, this book is all about love and money. The hero, Mr. Darcy, is super rich, but the girl, Elizabeth, comes from a poor family. If she does not marry a rich guy, her family will have no place to live. Today, young people also worry about money, high house price, and dating. Things are still the same.
Hi, I'm Haley. I'm so happy to be here. In this book, we can see how people care too much about money and social status. It is just like today, when people feel a lot of pressure from society when they look for a boyfriend or girlfriend.
Hello, I'm Gina. I'm excited to join you. Today, I want to talk about the big houses in this story. Those houses are not just buildings. They actually show what the characters are like on the inside, which is a lot like how we judge people today.
Great. Let's start with part 1, social class. Back then, rich people really looked down on poor people. Haley, can you tell us about a famous part in the book that shows this?
Sure, it is a very rich and mean lady named Lady Catherine. She finds out that her rich nephew Darcy likes Elizabeth. Because Elizabeth is not rich, Lady Catherine gets very angry. She goes to Elizabeth and says these mean words. Your allies will be a disgrace. Your name will never even be mentioned by any of us. This means marrying you is a shame to our family, and we will never talk to you again. She thinks Elizabeth is no good just because she has less money.
Wow, that is so mean. I agree with Haley. It is sad when people only care about money and titles. Today, we do not have kings or queens, but we have social media class. People still look down on others if they do not have a good job or a fancy life on Instagram.
You are right, Sherry. If someone says those mean words on the internet today, everyone will get angry at them. But in real life, many people still judge others by the bank accounts. Elizabeth is great because she didn't care about the rich lady's words. She showed us that we should be proud of who we are.
Exactly. Now let's move to part 2, the two houses. The book talks about 2 different mansions. Gina, how do these houses connect to our real life today?
This part is very fun. First, Lady Catherine's house is called Rosie's Park. It is very big, showy, and expensive. It is like one person on your phone who always posts photos of luxury cars and watches just to show off. It looks rich on the outside, but it is empty on the inside.
But then we see Darcy's house called Pemberley. It is also huge, but it is very simple, natural, and beautiful. It shows that Darcy has good taste and kind hearts. He does not need to show off. This tells us that true value is about your character, not your clothes or cars.
Yes, when Elizabeth visits Darcy's house, her feelings change. She stops hating him because she sees his beautiful house and realizes he is a good and deep person. In real life, we also look at the outside cover first, but we need to look deeper, just like Elizabeth did, to find a truly good person.
True, Harry. Don't marry a guy who just wants to show off his money. Find someone who has a good heart and real taste. A fancy life does not mean someone is a nice person. Time flies. We're at the end of our podcast. Thank you so much, Haley and Gina, for talking with us today. Before we go, Haley, what is your final thoughts for our listeners?
I think we should stop judging people by their money or their social media profiles. Give everyone a fair chance and look at their heart.
That's beautiful. And Gina, what is your last piece of advice for everyone today?
Remember that a good relationship is built on who you are inside. True happiness doesn't come from the expensive things you own.
Well said, everyone. To our listeners, have you ever judged someone too quickly because of money? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.
Bye bye.